we had just had a conversation about. It was like, when you know better, you do better. But then it's like we're all learning from our experiences. Well, hopefully you are. And then it's like, as you heal yourself by pouring love back into yourself, by working with unconditional love, your guides, whatever you want to say, it's basically learning how to fully love and accept yourself. You're healing yourself. And then you do just flow with an abundance of creative energy. It's like, that's like when you're co-creating. That's when you're inspired to do this and that. And then it's like a way of giving thanks, like giving back. And it just feels good. It feels right. That's why you do it in whatever way feels good and right for you. That's why you follow that path. Okay, so it was something about all that. And then about it's like you have to, it's like you want to share that because it feels good, all the stuff I just said, but it's also, it's like you're supposed to give as freely as you were given to, right? It's like you had abundance of lessons to learn, you learned them, now share, that kind of thing. But it's more than that. How do I say? It's like, oh God, it's like shouted from the rooftops, or there's all types of ways they say it. And then, oh God, we got into another conversation where it actually felt like a different energy came up and was asking me something. But I was like, everything's a sales pitch. Everybody's just selling you on their beliefs or their bullshit or their whatever, just to get you on board with them. And the more people that can follow them, the more they feel propped up. But I said, essentially, that's the same thing I'm doing. But I could give a shit if you follow me or not, believe me or not, listen or not. It's, I actually don't want you to. I want to help you get back in alignment so you follow yourself. I don't want you to fucking follow me. I don't want you to follow anybody. That's the whole thing. I don't want to fucking lead you. I don't want to lead anybody, right? It's that idea. It's like, and so that's when I turn back to my guides, because I was like, I don't want to be responsible for all these people. It's like they are a disaster. They can't think on their own. And it's like people need to be led back to themselves, to lead themselves. They need to get back in alignment so they can be back in direct connection with their higher selves and unconditional love. And but the two were bridged right there. It was like, it's like, but that's everybody's job. Like when they give thanks back in whatever art form they do or whatever way they do that feels right and feels good, they feel inspired, they're co-creating. That is it's like, told you so. It's like, I told you, I explained, I told you to love yourself, I told you to whatever. It's like you forewarned them. That is like shouted from the rooftops. It's like you did your part. And there was a point to all that. It was like, I can't say you never told them or something, because it is something about you are responsible then. It's like you know better than do better. It's like you tell everybody, but if they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. But that was it. But some of them can't hear. Some of them can't hear. So you could tell them till you're blue in the face, but they can't hear because they're not ready, willing, able, whatever the case may be. They're just not caught up to speed. But you did your job. You didn't just hold your mouth shut. I mean, I've been with friends who are supposed friends, and somebody will say something nasty to me, and I look at them and they don't say a damn thing. And it's like, oh, okay, I see who you are, right? Like, it's like that idea where, oh, okay, you can't say anything? Oh, okay. All right. I see. Friend, is it? Is that what we call ourselves? Okay. I see. And so, it's more, it's because I think there is a rule like that. Like if you don't tell, if you don't give thanks back by doing your art form, which is all for you, by the way, it's all for you. It's like whatever you feel inspired and called to do, whatever feels good, whatever feels right, whatever's flowing through you to co-create with, right? Like, it's not like it's a hard thing. It's enjoyable. It's what you, like, I love this. And so it's like, yeah, you do that. And so like if they can't hear, they can't. But there was something about that. Like some people can't hear because it's their lesson to learn. but you've done your part because you've done your art, right? Like that kind of idea. As long as you keep putting it out, as long as you keep being you, because then you're simply setting the example, right? And then people can follow it and lead themselves back to themselves. But it's something about this. It's like, but that's what will smack others on the head, in that they'll hear it, but they won't intake it. They won't actually hear it. And so when they finally get bopped on the head, when they finally wake up, when they finally are like, fuck, then it'll almost like come flooding in, like, oh my God, she did tell me that and that and that and that and that and that. And everybody has it, screaming and shouting every which way. And so then you're not responsible. But had you not co-created, had you not put out your art, had you not done your work, healed yourself, loved yourself, figured this stuff out, then you're responsible. They're merging another image. My God, that was from years ago. Oh God, I don't even recall all of that one. It's kind of like, it's hard to get up and out, but the longer you take to get up and out, the harder it is, because it's like you have to, it's like eat through the pool that's there, but it's something like, it's like the less people that are in there to eat through it with you, the longer it takes to get out. So the more people to get out, the less people are in there, the harder it gets. So it's the idea of, it serves you to love you sooner than later, because it's only going to get more difficult. It's kind of, I guess, also the mentality or idea of like, it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks. Like that idea is like the longer they're familiar with a certain pattern or pathway or habit, like all humans, like the longer we are on autopilot, the more difficult it is to change that autopilot, because we don't recognize it. We just behave in said manner and always have, and don't realize it's anything that even could be changed or should be changed or should be looked at. Like it's not even it doesn't dawn on us the longer it sits there and remains there as a belief, as a fixation. It just becomes part of the background. So I guess it's the idea of like the sooner you love yourself, which sounds funny, like the universe is asking us to do the most horrific thing. How dare you ask us to love ourselves, right? But the sooner you do, and the sooner you figure it out and figure out what that means and learn how to think on your own and untangle all your knots, essentially the easier it is, right? So it's like, you have someone come into this world, you have a kid, and you love them with everything you got. You teach them self-love. Hopefully it sticks and they keep following that path and they don't get bumped offline, but they will. It's life. But the sooner they pick up that habit again and they learn what it means and do that work, the easier it'll be for them, as hard as it'll be for them whenever they get bumped offline. I don't know that's ever easy, but it's easier when you make it a habitual pattern. Awareness, understanding, take accountability, responsibility, ownership, look at your shadow, do that kind of work. The more you do it and the more consistently you do it, it's like anything. The momentum grows, so it becomes habit, and it becomes easier because it's just familiar now. Now you just do that. You live that way. You pick up pace that way. So once hard and difficult and challenging then becomes familiar and easy, and the new automatic pilot, you automatically check yourself. You automatically take accountability. You automatically do your part. You automatically take ownership, so that you're not stockpiling karma to go through later. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.